Hello children, this afternoon Teddy and I are going to read you another story, and this story is called Peepo. It's about a baby seeing what happens with his family and with his sisters and with his mummy and his daddy and with his grandma. There's lots of lovely pictures in this. All the different things that they get up to. So I'm going to read it to you now, and it's called, what did we say it's called, Teddy? Teddy says it's called Peepo. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, stands in his cot. What does he see? Peepo! I think that's his daddy in bed. Shall we find out? Oh yes. He sees his father sleeping in a big brass bed, and his mother too, with a hairnet on her head. He sees the shadows moving on the bedroom wall, and the sun at the window, and his Teddy, and his ball. See the picture? Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, still in his high chair. There he is. Expect you've all got a high chair. What does he see? Peepo. That's another picture. He sees his mother pouring porridge in a bowl because it's breakfast time, and his father in the doorway with a bucket full of coal. He sees his sister skipping in the yard outside, and his grandma pegging washing on the clothesline to be dried. There we are. Look, there's Mummy at the kitchen table putting the porridge out for everybody to eat. And there's Father with a bucket. He's got coal in his bucket. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, sits in his pushchair. What does he see? Peepo! I think that's his sisters, and they're looking for something to go fishing with. Shall we find out? He sees a bonfire smoking, pigeons in the sky. We know pigeons, they're birds, aren't they? His mother cleaning windows, a dog going by. He sees his sisters searching for a jar or a tin to take up to the park and catch fishes in. There's the baby's pram. There are his sisters looking in the garden shed to see if they can find a tin can. What's going to happen next? Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, sits on the grass. What does he see? He's got his teddy bear. Look, he's sucking on the end of his teddy bear's paw. It's going to get all wet. Peepo! He sees his sisters fishing with a brown stocking net and dresses tucked in their knickers and legs shiny wet. He sees the tassel blowing on his grandma's shawl and the fringe on the pushchair and his teddy, and his ball. They're all at the park and his sisters are fishing in the pond. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, sits on his sister's lap. What does he see? What's that little baby doing to his sister's hair? He's pulling her hair, isn't he? He's pulling her plait. That's what babies do though, isn't it? He sees his grandma ironing, his father pouring tea, his other sister squabbling. She wants him on her knee. He sees his mother dozing in the easy chair and a dog in the doorway who shouldn't be there. There's Mummy dozing in a chair and she's got a cat in her lap. Can you see where the dog is? There's the dog. I think the dog's trying to get into their house. And there's Dad. There's Grandma. She's doing the ironing. What a good grandma she is. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, sits in his bathtub. What does he see? Look, there he is in his bathtub. Has he got? I don't think he's got a duck in there. No, he hasn't. Peepo! What does he see this time? Shall we find out? He sees his father kneeling with his sleeves rolled up, and the flannel on the table, and the soap in a cup. He sees his nightie warming on the oven door. His sister's in the clothes horse, puddles on the floor. I don't know what his sisters are doing. They're playing underneath the clothes on the clothes horse. They're hiding from him, I think. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, on his way to bed. What does he see? Peepo! There he is. He's ready for bed. He's had his bath. He sees the landing mirror with its rainbow rim and a mother with a baby, just like him. He sees the bedroom door, the cot made ready, his father kissing him goodnight, his ball and his teddy. Here's a little baby, 1, 2, 3, fast asleep and dreaming. What did he see? That's the end of our story for today. Goodbye. Goodbye, says Teddy.